Well, I was going to say that's one of the Coast Guard Search and Rescue helicopters as we've just seen coming over apparently. So as you can see, that was the Sikorsky S-92-A Helibus. That literally just flew past over me that day, literally. You know, as you can see, that literally just flew past over me today, which I've never seen anyway. So anyways, as you can see, the registration is G-MCGY, that is. As you can see, the call sign is HMCG924, that is. Literally just flew past overhead me today, which I've never seen before anyway. So as you can see, where he was to start with, he was at 900 feet to start with. And then he came here just probably aimed here just to about 11,000 feet by the looks of it, just about 11,000 feet by the looks of it. So he literally came here just as it aimed here, just about 11,000 feet from here. So anyway, so as you can see, this is where it's been to anyway. It's been over to do some training at Cornwall ADOB this morning. As you can see, this is where it's been over to anyway. It's been doing some training at Cornwall ADOB this morning though, as you can see. And yeah, and as you can see where he's taken off from his base at Newquay Airport. As you can see, he's done a circuit at Newquay Airport. As you can see, it's only done a bit of a circuit to start with at Newquay Airport. I think it might have took off around 9:30. I think they took off from his base in Newquay probably around 9:45, I think. I think that's where it's taken off from anyway. Took off at his base in Newquay Airport around 9:45 this morning though. As you can see, look, it's just now at 13,000 feet though by the looks of it. Anyway, there he is. That's where he's to now anyway. It's now at Steeny's Lake Reserve by the looks of it. So yeah. So literally that was the Sikorsky S-92-A we've just seen coming over today, which is very strange to see though. As it was the search and rescue helicopter it was anyway. I've also did hear I have heard since yesterday there's been a Cornwall Air Ambulance been here yesterday, and also the Devon Air Ambulance that's been flying over Penryn yesterday though, which I've heard about. Occasionally I've actually heard there's been a Cornwall Air Ambulance and the Devon Air Ambulance here yesterday, which unfortunately I didn't get to see yesterday though, because I've actually heard there's been an accident somewhere between near Mabe I think yesterday. Because I've actually heard there's been a Devon Air Ambulance here yesterday and the Cornwall Air Ambulance, as there's been a certain accident on the A39 in Penryn, which is obviously near to Penryn now, between Mabe and Penryn sort of way. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to film it at the time anyway, because I've heard there's been an accident somewhere near Geneva roundabout by the looks of it. That's when there's been an accident over Penryn yesterday though, at Geneva roundabout. So yeah, so I've actually heard there's been two helicopters. There's been two air ambulance helicopters here yesterday though, which is very weird. So yeah, because I've actually heard there's been two air ambulance helicopters that's been here yesterday. One's from Exeter, which is the Devon Air Ambulance, which unfortunately I didn't film yesterday, and the Cornwall Air Ambulance, which is the Augusta Western AW169, which unfortunately I didn't get to see yesterday. Which was very weird though, but you know, unfortunately I could have filmed it though, but I could have literally filmed the Devon Air Ambulance yesterday and the Cornwall Air Ambulance, because you know I could have filmed both two of the air ambulance yesterday though, which you know turns out I could have filmed two of them yesterday though, which unfortunately I was busy working at the time though, because at the time I was busy working, obviously because for some reason I was busy working at the time anyway. So that's why I didn't have a chance to film the Devon Air Ambulance and the Cornwall Air Ambulance. That's why, because I didn't film it at the time though, unfortunately, because I was busy yesterday working. So yeah, that's why I didn't get to film one yesterday though. But you know, hopefully when I do see Devon Air Ambulance, hopefully it should come hopefully in my place again very soon, hopefully, you know. So yeah, hopefully I should probably film the Devon Air Ambulance hopefully again very soon when it next comes over my place in Penryn, hopefully. Okay, so yep, as you can see, that was the Coast Guard Search and Rescue I've just seen, which that was the Sikorsky S-92-A we've just seen coming over. It's literally came overhead past me today. Quite a low pass I have to say. It came over a extremely low pass I have to say though. Not as like where the Merlin Mark II does sometimes though, because sometimes the Merlin Mark II comes for a low pass anyway. and sometimes, especially for the Cornwall Air Ambulance as well anyway, that sometimes comes for load pass as well anyway. Okay, so yeah, so that was the Sikorsky S-92-A Helibus, that was, with the registration G-MCGY and the call sign HMCG924, which hopefully should be heading back to its base in Newcastle very soon. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, bye bye.